Ebusuafo, me pese ye nyina ye hwe saa video we. Me hwe nyaso ne tie video no. Me pese wo hwe video ni ye pa. We ye former president Kuffour na wo kan nsem be yentie nsem a wo kan.
Was it last week or so the president of our land laid a motion before the United Nations asking for reparations? It has a whole lot of stories. But if the change is going to come for our continent, the people of color around the world, to feel they too as human as anywhere, it should come from among us. And I believe what I've observed today, we are quite close to realizing this vision of the African taking his or her rightful place on the globe vis-a-vis the other races. It hasn't been quite so all this while down the millennia. But today you've made me glad to the point where at a point I thought I was almost going to cry or something. Yes.
Somebody bets a vessel, a boat, at Cape Coast, and you decide to go to the north, go to the Bono area, get to the Ashanti area, get into the Sin area, and you are chasing your own people, the strongest amongst them. Then after 100 years you say, I should be compensated. Who should compensate who?
I'm so proud of you, the graduates, the alumni, fresh alumni pattern, and then the inductees. You are also bright. The one thing I observed, and I think when you were brought to the inductees, when you were brought to meet me, or was it earlier this year or late last year? Last year. I would remember.
Unim se nipa baako a ende nanka nipa adwemu brofre na ya pemu ama yehu a nanka nipa baako a mewehye se mehu ni trim se edien na ekoso wo ni trim sisi a Afenyo Markin nanka me try pa se Afenyo Markin mehwe se edien na ekoso wo Afenyo Markin trim busuanfo. Now, for people who don't understand what just went on, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama who said wako UN, wako pass a year resolution, ye declare slave trade as the gravest crime ever to happen to humans. Now, Africa, any the Caribbeans, they are seeking for reparation. A reparation, no, nyama bebre. Afenyo Markin eba bekan say we don't deserve reparation because yen ye ton ye ho, yan ye chi ye ho ye ton ye ma brofo no, and so we don't deserve reparation. Now, Afenyo Markin asemu a wakan no wakase tia President Kuffour because on several occasions, President Kuffour has also been fighting for reparations, and then Kuffour enso kasa Kuffour kra ne niaje ade amahama akwakoye ne ho intana meka se nanka Afenyo Markin minyanka mehwe ni trim se eden na ekoso se ye mi MPP mpenyimfo mienu because MPP ye ka presidents wo mo ababedi Ghana so mienu pe Kuffour ene Kuffour it is MPP mpenyimfo mienu yi asem a wo mo ka eni Afenyo Markin de na Afenyo Markin kano emwa me pesa me hwa Afenyo Markin trim se adwen ben na ekoso wo ni trim den na ekoso wo ni trim obe fili se wakwa ko gufi ana still obe standi baby a wogina no enim se Afenyo Markin oye Freemason Kuffour nso ye panyin wo Freemason, and I don't want to bring in the Freemason and all these things, but I would really want to know say ni penyi a wo Freemason mu say na wo dwen a ono Afenyo Markin den obesesa na adwen ana still bebi ogina na no begina. And you see eya na de bi asemu ameka overly politicizing of issues no. Won ende baby e dey Afenyo Markin akwa akodu. Won say ende MPP mpenyimfuo mum na nsem a wo mo ka no ama Afenyo Markin ne politics ano wo ye wo parliament no ende ema nenim egu ase. We don't even need to say Kuffour asem a waka no ama wo bia MPP ni bia behu ne say de Afenyo Markin kokoye ye ne de enka ye. Because Kuffour babonti ababeka se ade no ama neni age onya ekranka na nka obesu mahama de a wokokoye ye no eye. But Afenyo Markin was sitting in parliament. And listen, let me put the slave trade thing into perspective because it looks like a lot of people are still speaking about it. Say, Annie, yande ye ton ye human brofofo no. But me mamwati asiye say, the context is that ansa na brofofo ne beba edi slave trade abano. There was nothing like Ghana. There was nothing like Pan-African. There was nothing like Africa. And so there was nothing like Pan-Africanism. I want people to understand this. Ansa na brofo no ebeba oman we mu no na Ghana eni ho. Every single person was surviving based on kingdoms. Enti se asantini ewo ne kingdom na ebia enkrani nso wo mo kingdom a na enkrani no enye na danfo ene asantini no. Ghana ba ya ye nina ye ba ya ye bebo mu ye together no ene ye nina ye ba beda ne one. But before Saadi and Ibesino, we were not one. And so the trading of prisoners na ekoso. And I want people to get this into their heads. Because people are making it look say na Ghana wo ho and na yen Ghana for ne echeche ye ho an ye tomo mo dabi. Sa togetherness ni ho ni yenye country ni yentena ase emfre ye ho Ghana ye. It's near different people altogether. And abrofo neighbor no, they brought in guns. So that time na ebibimai munu yenhu etuoda. So what actually happened? They say they were trading guns, and you can read about it. They were trading guns and other tools ni biana modern tools no for the prisoners of war. Into kingdom biano were obliged or they were forced to trade for those guns because our kingdoms, they were fighting battles because they wanted to conquer people. And I said, "Na kompeso be conquer obi krana. Onim se bia obi be try so be ba be conquer no. Inti e was say ope weapon eto ho. Abrofo ne the weapon by. Na se weapon no mo de ba no eye nipa e no mo de ji. So every single kingdom was forced indirectly to trade with Abrofono because you were going to get guns to protect yourself and your kingdom. And mind you, and it is very important, we need to put it into context for people to understand. It is very important to note that that time no, we weren't together. We were not one people. Africa was just about kingdoms and colonies and all that. So we didn't have this feeling of togetherness. We didn't have this feeling, say, Enkreni, any Eveni, any Asantini, yeni ne nipa baakun because ye Ghana for. Na Ghana ni ho. Inti se ne, ye ka, na babeka se ende yan ye cheche ye hun ye tomo muna, ye ton ye huma abrofona. And no hunti, we don't deserve reparation. You see, you are it is oversimplification. You are overly simplifying it. You need the context of the whole thing, the situation, how it was, for you to understand how the system was going. Mpenyifui omoti asiye, Kuffour and the other mpenyifo ne ti asiye, enu hunti, ena Afenyo Markin no waka nsem we ni nano, omon supporting no wasansem na waka no. Eyemede, se openyi ti se Kuffour etumi aba abonten, aba be set the record straight. Nyankopon inshira no. Nyankopon inshira Kuffour. For book na that screen no eso no ye friend your action plan for weight loss. Na book we se we fuso na pese we fuko for mo a ebetrel. De obeye. Se oson na pese we reduce weight. On ante kakra no wa bre. Ye so sugar level wo high. Ye so cholesterol wo high. Ye so BP wo high. We hu se wona ya hya se tatai. Mesrel book we betrel nyama miensa. Udi so pepepe a mema 1 week pe obehu ne se ahonden fufuro bi beba omu a wankasa wonte ase otia enyama na book no etre ne so a 1 month obehu se bofu ni na abedwo o BP no nanse uko check ya so BP ni high o sugar level no nanse ya above from normal o cholesterol level at so ati we ye Ghana ni na wa broche na pe book ni bi ato a obetumi enya hard copy no ewo Amazon and so obekọ Amazon na wa search book ni title your action plan for weight loss eba ye be ship dia bro na link bi ewo comment box ni mo obetumi a click na won aka and I say icon bi wo screen so and I say wo hwe wo TikTok there is a number on the book 055-807-4986 obetumi a WhatsApp and obetumi a fresh number no book no ne PDF wo ho ne twi video wo ho ne English video nso wo ho a ni na 100 cedis pe mo tre mo ajo comment box ni mo meda mo ni na ase